In this video, I'm breaking down 7 different passive income ideas, not just based on how much money they can make, but based on 2 things that actually matter. First, how hard it is to get started. And second, how hard it is to maintain and keep earning over time. Whether you're working a 9 to 5 and looking for extra income on the side, or you're searching for a long-term side hustle that can eventually replace your job, these 2 factors will determine whether something works for you or quietly drains you. Let's begin. Passive income idea 1, physical real estate. The first and most traditional way to build passive income is through physical real estate, buying property and earning money through rental income. On paper, it sounds simple. In reality, the barriers to entry are high. You need capital for a down payment. You need a solid credit score. You need to source the right property. And then you need to find reliable tenants. So when it comes to getting started, real estate earns a 3 out of 5. Now, maintenance depends entirely on how passive you want this to be. If you manage the property yourself, it costs you time, repairs, tenant issues, and ongoing management. If you hire a property manager, it becomes more passive, but it costs you money. Either way, you're trading something. Real estate can be powerful, but it's not effortless and it's not fast. Passive income idea 2, digital real estate. The second option is digital real estate. This includes things like websites, blogs, and online platforms that earn through ads, affiliates, or digital products. Unlike physical property, you don't need a large upfront investment. What you need instead is time, consistency, and patience. Getting started is relatively accessible, but results don't happen overnight. You have to build traffic. You have to create valuable content. And you have to wait for momentum to compound. For difficulty to start, this earns a 2 out of 5. For maintenance, once the system is built, it can become highly passive, especially if content continues to rank or perform long-term. This is one of the most scalable models, but only if you're willing to play the long game. Passive income idea 3, dividend stocks. Dividend investing is often praised as true passive income. You invest in companies that pay dividends, and you earn a share of their profits regularly. The upside is simplicity. Once your money is invested, there's very little effort required. The downside: you need capital to make meaningful income. A small investment produces small returns. So for getting started, this scores a 2 out of 5. For maintenance, it's one of the most passive options available, earning a 1 out of 5. Dividend income works best as a wealth preservation strategy, not a fast income solution. Passive income idea 4, print on demand. Print on demand allows you to sell products, like t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, or journals, without holding inventory. You create designs. A platform handles production, shipping, and fulfillment. The entry barrier is low, but success depends heavily on marketing and demand. Design alone isn't enough. You need traffic. You need audience alignment. And you need testing. Getting started earns a 2 out of 5. Maintenance can be relatively passive once winning products are found. But staying profitable requires adaptation and trend awareness. This is a system business, not a one-time setup. Passive income idea 5, YouTube automation or content creation. YouTube is one of the most misunderstood income streams. Yes, it can become passive, but the beginning requires intense effort. Script writing, editing, optimization, consistency. Whether you're creating content yourself or outsourcing through automation, the system must be built carefully. Getting started earns a 3 out of 5. Maintenance, however, can become extremely passive. Once videos rank and compound views over time, one video can earn for years. This is leverage, but only after effort. Passive income idea 6. Online courses and digital products. Creating a course or digital product allows you to package knowledge once and sell it repeatedly. The biggest challenge is credibility and clarity. You need to solve a real problem. You need to communicate value. And you need distribution. Getting started earns a 2 out of 5. Maintenance is low once the product is built, especially when paired with automation. This is one of the highest margin income streams available, but only when trust is established. Passive income idea 7. Affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing involves promoting other people's products and earning a commission per sale. You don't handle fulfillment. You don't manage inventory. You don't deal with customer service. But you do need traffic and trust. Without an audience, affiliate marketing doesn't work. Getting started earns a 2 out of 5. Maintenance depends on platform stability and content lifespan. Done correctly, this becomes one of the most flexible income streams, especially when paired with content that continues to perform. Final thoughts. Here's the truth most people don't say. Passive income is rarely passive at the beginning. Every system requires effort up front, either through money, time, or skill. The key is choosing where you want to work hardest first, so you can work less later. Some models demand capital. Others demand patience. All demand clarity. The goal isn't to chase everything. It's to build one system that fits your lifestyle, skills, and long-term vision. Because the most powerful income stream is the one you can sustain. If you had to choose just one of these ideas to commit to for the next year, which one would it be and why? Let me know in the comments.